Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Besto didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch it! Yeah. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. Is completely out of reach.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Going with pace now. Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right off the middle of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nicely played.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Got all of it, and for six.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary. No signs of nerves here. Closing in on 100 with a maximum. That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Roy should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes!
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up. Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
That's the over. England are 1 for 200. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Nice bowling.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball 1. Fantastic century, totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
"22 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 222.
Yes.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it. That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yep.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Very expensive over there. 36 off it. England are 1 for 362. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Root didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Yes.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Good bit of timing there. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. right out of the middle.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right off the middle of the bat. Root has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it. Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Butler comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, 31 off it. England are 2 for 424. Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played.
This has been a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, marvellous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
That's gone aloft.